One of the main things that we should all be doing right now is seeking to raise our consciousness. How do we raise our consciousness? One of the first steps is usually some kind of self-reflection. Usually that gets triggered by something negative, because that usually gets our attention more than something positive. If there's any interaction with a person that triggers you, you are supposed to do the work and think about it. Think about how you felt after that interaction and why. The screens are causing us to keep our consciousness low. The screens are programming us with what evil people want us to be feeling instead of what we want to be feeling in the world that we want to live in. A lot of the wellness activities that I see advertised are things that everyone should be doing. The connecting with nature, talking to other people, reducing screen time, increasing the quality of our diets, sharing our lives and emotions with people around us. Meditation is incredibly important in whatever way that is for you. It can be just walking along without any outside interference, like a music or a podcast or anything like that. That is how you start to get reconnected with your divine self and the messages that your higher self is trying to tell you. Every person has a higher self. It is the higher spiritual self that you came from. It is the spiritual self that is connected to you every day that you are alive on this planet. And many of us have lost this connection for many, 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 many different reasons. This connection can be reestablished. And the best way to do that is through this self-reflection, contemplation, intuition, and connecting with people who are at your level of consciousness and slightly higher around you. How do you know if you are connecting with someone who is at a higher consciousness than you? You will get some kind of feeling when you're speaking with them that you want to either continue to talk to them, or you will get a lighter or brighter feeling around someone who is of a higher consciousness. If you're getting a feeling, a negative feeling from somebody that's not a negative, like you've done something wrong or you're not doing something correctly, you should really pay attention to that and why you feel that way. That is also one way to clue yourself in to your own unconscious behavior. There are too many things happening because we are not standing up for ourselves, paying attention to things that are not okay. Newsflash. We live on a planet that's called a planet because we have the power to have control and change the path of the plan of reality. I know it's a very faraway concept for people because when you're unconscious, you forget that you even have this power. We do have the power to change the events of what is happening on the planet. And we do that by our view of reality. And our view of reality is what we think, say, do, and feel every day.